Hey everybody, Todd Stittleburg with Antler King here. We're kind of in the midst of our July and August plantings, and I wanted to talk about a product that we've had in our arsenal for many, many years. It was the first hunt plot that I ever developed many years back, and it's something that I believe so strongly in that it should be a part of everyone's fall planting program, and that's our fall winter spring blend. That contains a special variety of cereal rye and a variety of winter type peas. So the big things I want to cover today is why is it important to be in everybody's arsenal as far as food plots go. Number one is the tonnage. So it grows faster and produces more tons than wheat or any other small grain. Two, and this is very important, the cereal rye that we use will actually, the roots will go down deep into the soil and they will suck up nitrogen that is present in the soil and potassium, but many times that nitrogen and potassium are way too deep in the soil for the roots of other plants to access. So it'll suck those two fertilizers, if you will, or nutrients up to the top of the soil so that those nutrients are available for anything you plant the next spring, for example, as this is a fall only planting. Increases organic matter. Organic matter basically is a measure of the overall health of the soil, and the higher the level or percentage of organic matter, the easier it is going to be for you to grow anything. So in a sense, it acts as a natural fertilizer also to increase that organic matter. Controls weeds, okay, and it does so in two different ways. One, it'll smother weeds. It grows extremely fast, and when planted around 60 to 70 pounds per acre, it will actually just smother out weeds. The other thing that is really neat is it has basically it acts as a natural herbicide. So it will kill Canadian thistle, lamb's quarter, pigweed, velvet leaf, foxtail. Many hard to kill weeds will naturally be under control with the cereal rye that we have in our fall, winter, spring. So smothers the weeds and then it actually acts as a natural herbicide. Reduces erosion. So, you know, if you think of areas that you're planting and maybe it's on a side hill or an area that isn't perfectly level, this stuff grows so fast that it is going to control erosion. And a side note is if you're looking at, let's say you're thinking of trying to get our trophy clover mix established. Being that this is a fall only planting, I've had a tremendous amount of success planting the fall, winter, spring, the end of August or sometime during the month of September, but along with it, planting our Antler King trophy clover mix. You get the benefit of the fall, winter, spring as a great food source in the fall, winter, and early spring, and then next spring the trophy clover will take over and really start growing. So keep that in mind. Lastly, it really is going to be the first plant to start growing in February or March in the upper Midwest and so on in Northeast, and that is so very, very important as those bucks and does come off a tough winter and all of a sudden they've got a very, very nutrient-rich, highly digestible protein and energy source available in February or March. That is just phenomenal for antler growth, body growth, overall health, and certainly plays a huge role in helping the does finish basically rounding out the development of the fawn or fawns that are growing inside of them. So it really is truly a product that I believe fits in absolutely everyone's hunt plot, fall, winter, and early spring food source.